Allow the power of the media to strengthen your ties to Islam and have a positive influence on your life. Get the One Islam TV app right away to start your educational, inspirational journey, she advises. Do all dreams come true? If not, how can one tell which dreams are real and which ones happen at what time of day or night? As the saying goes, dreams we have in the morning come true. Dreams are given a lot of attention and significance in modern society, but we rarely ask psychiatrists about the nature of dreams or whether they come true or not because the subject has not been thoroughly investigated and the findings are uncertain. All of it is a theory. There are various types of dreams, though. When we look at the Sinner and to the Fora, the dream that Ibrahim, peace be upon him, saw is the most well-known dream in the Quran. He then revealed to his son that he had dreamed or seen in a vision that he was being killed. We are aware of the significance of the dreams of prophets as well as the rest of the narrative. Additionally, the Egyptian king had a dream in which he witnessed 7 lean cows devouring 7 fat cows. And you are aware of the narrative in which the use of peace be upon him interpreted it, leading to his release and later transformation into the sun disease of Egypt. Saddam was accustomed to going to the prophet after Fajr prayer. He would interpret dreams for those who asked those who had experienced them, and occasionally the companions would participate in its interpretation. And this shows us that taking the middle road doesn't mean accepting everything we see as fact, but it also doesn't mean disregarding it entirely. How then do we categorize dreams? First and foremost, without a doubt, any dream from which you awaken feeling down, alarmed, or sad, this comes from one of Satan's job descriptions, which includes making a believer sad and depressed. This was mentioned numerous times in the Quran by Allah. If there is something about which you feel good when you wake up, this could be one of two things. Either it is a good zoological vision from Allah and joyful tiding of your subconscious senses cause you to feel, see and touch what you want when something good is about to happen or when you wish for and desire it. The Prophet claimed in the Sarai that his soul was set up and that there are 3 different types of dreams. A good dream is one of 46 parts of Prophet and one is a vision from a large soldier. The fact that this hadith is authentic indicates that there is no prophethood after the Prophet Salifism, only these good news announcements to the people which are regarded as one of the 46 parts of the Prophet. Or what exactly does that mean? The Prophet Islam used to see dreams that come true and are fulfilled exactly as he had seen them before. He became a prophet, which was 6 months before the Book of Revelation. This lasted for a period of 6 months. He continued to live after having spent 23 years as a prophet. Thus, if you multiply 23 by 2, you get a number between 4 and 6, and the Prophet Islam used to see that as a period of 6 months. This is the first section now, says the Prophet. So some more. Whispers of Shaitan are the second category of dreams. When you awaken at this point, you will see dogs, snakes, scorpions, and scorpions chasing after you, devouring you alive, tossing you into a fire and experiencing calamity. Whether it's for you or someone else, you wake up scared. This advice on what to do is from Shaitan. When you see something you don't like in a dream, the Prophet advised just as soon as you wake up, say, I will to him in a straight line or regime 3 times and then spit. A lie to your left to like this dry spit and don't mention it to anyone else. Never say things like, well, I had a scary dream last night and it was about this and that to a friend, parent, sibling or spouse. No, the Prophet declares it to be unlawful. You are not allowed to do it. And he added that the Prophet had stated that if you follow the procedure I had just described and say nothing about it, you won't be harmed. Thus, it is only a dream. True indeed, but it's what's on my mind right now. Ignore it. It isn't. It has no value. It comes only from Satan. The third aspect of the Prophet's dreams in Islam is what your subconscious tells you to do. And this is what you encounter and experience every day. Consequently, a mechanic, as he drifts off to sleep, he muses over the car engines and how to strengthen and repair them. His subconscious is telling him what to do when he sees himself in a race car, creating a new engine or doing something similar. An individual, and this is a rumored tale involving a chef and his apprentice. Oh, Cher, the student said as she approached the chef. I adore the Prophet dearly, but not once have I seen him in a dream. Okay, you spend the night in my house today, the chef replied. The student then went to his chef, who made dinner for him. He also added a lot of salt, garlic, and other things that make you thirsty. And every time the student requests water after dinner, the teacher responds, "We don't have any water. Maybe later." He also didn't give the man any water. They then fell asleep. They eventually awoke. They left for class and returned. The chef then queries the pupil, "What did you see?" "Oh, I saw a lot of rivers and they were draining." The students remark, "There were a plethora of water-related activities taking place throughout the span of love. Your sincere thirst made your dreams come true and made the prophet the object of your love. Sam was also sincere. In your dream, you would have witnessed it. Additionally, it features him in a romantic morality play. The prophet often appears to me at night, and we both know how much love he has for us because he once saw us in a dream. Additionally, the prophet Aristotle said had to be affected by the magic. These are the three categories that the radical Islam of the Prophet Sallallahu informed us of. Is there ever a time of day or night when people believe that a dream they have will actually come true? The answer is no. After Fajr, a dream might be visible. After Asad, before Fajr, you can see a dream. This is completely meaningless. It could be one of the three kinds that the Prophet had described, and Allah is the one who can make you happy and help you appreciate Islam's beauty.